Hello Libra, this is Christel here with your reading for June, and before we get into the cards which I'm putting down, I would like to thank you for being here, for supporting me, for supporting my YouTube channel. So maybe give me a like if you like these readings, maybe subscribe to my channel if you would like to have more readings for you done, and maybe you can click the alert bell so you know when new readings are going to come out. There will be a professional reading for the third trimester of this year, so for July, August and September, coming out mid-June more or less, a little bit earlier, a little bit later, depends a little bit on my availability. And that will be coming out, and in that reading you will be able to win a free reading with me, so keep your eye out for that one if you want to have a personalized reading with me. Now for other guidances, if you want in the meanwhile other guidances, you can find daily guidances on my Instagram, Facebook and Twitter account. You can also find for your zodiac sign a little message every time there is a full and a new moon, so maybe subscribe to my channel, maybe follow me on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, wherever you hang out the most, Libra. But let's get into these cards now. So as you can see, the setup is a bit different than what I used to do. I'm just trying out stuff, something, changing it up. I'm going to pull them in a little bit closer and then I'll be pushing them back. So we start with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups tells me about things going smoothly, Libra. Because the Nine of Cups is the wishes fulfilled card. There is the cups, they're all coming together, they're all coming towards you. Things are going easily, smoothly, in a delightful way. And I feel that with this Five of Pentacles, this feeling is going away, this feeling of not belonging, this feeling of being rejected, of being separated from the rest, or not being good enough. I feel maybe that is it, the feeling of not being good enough. It's slowly going away because you're seeing things coming together. So this could be that you are having a business launch, or you were not successful in your business, or you didn't like your job, or you didn't like your relationship, but now you have done something that makes you feel more rooted, more grounded. I feel this is about belonging. I feel this is about the feeling of good enough. So there is you're gaining a foundation, you're gaining an inner strength, you're gaining self-confidence again, which you didn't have. I feel I would read this card really upside down. But why am I saying this? Because there is this way to death. The death card is not to do with death, it has to do with transformation. There is this big transformation going on inside of you. You're ready to let go of the past, of things not working out always for you in a good way, in an easy way, because you're seeing now that things are coming together. And sometimes they don't come together exactly like you pictured them, but you have this feeling of being more grounded. You have this feeling of, yes, I am good enough. And that brings an inner transformation. I feel that death is a lot about, inner things that are blocking you die off and that make space for a new way of feeling. So new confidence, new self-worth, new self-esteem. And you have been lacking that, but now it's coming back. So because I'm saying that because this card is flanked by these two cards. So let's see what else. Let's see. Okay, that one. Okay. This is the Devil card, really, the Temptation card, and I don't really. Let me just. Oh, Page of Fire. I really like that. Page of Fire is the Page of Wands, so something new coming in, yes. And then the Two of Air, which is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about choices, pondering options. I feel that when things are too smoothly and too easily, Libra, you have to be careful of the temptation. You have to be aware of not going too far, of not being too greedy maybe, of not wanting too much in one go. Because things are going and are flowing and are smooth and are easy, sometimes this can make you think that everything is going to work out just like you had in your mind. But like I said, oftentimes things do come together, not apart, do come together, but sometimes not in the way we pictured it, not in the way we imagined it. And this is really telling you that, when things don't go exactly the way you had them in your head, don't think it's not working out. Don't think it's not going to happen because it's not exactly like you had it in your head. I feel this is sometimes the picture perfect card, because you have this image in your head of your dream coming out in a certain way, and you are really attached to the things going as you planned. But oftentimes, when we do something, when we see things coming together, they don't come together like we expected, like we planned. They come together, yes, but in a totally different way than we had expected. So yes, don't go into being obsessed about the plan. Don't attach yourself to the plan or to the dreams, the way the dreams come true, your desires come true, because they may come true in a completely different way. But with this Page of Wands here, and this is also why I don't read this card in the negative sense. I think that this card is really telling me, yes, you're having your feet down on the ground. You're really realizing your potential, your qualities, and you're getting... you feel like you belong again to the world, because you know that you are worthy, you know that you are enough, and you have all these ideas. And there's this new beginning, really. There's a Page of Wands is this new creative beginning. So there is beautiful things that you are going to do and that are going to launch you further, because you will be transformed. But on your journey, in your creative journey, where things are coming together quite easily, sometimes you have to stop. Sometimes you have to just stop and ponder. Stop and look at things. Stop and make choices. Because yes, sometimes, when we have this beautiful picture perfect thing in our head, and then all of a sudden we encounter a little hurdle, a little challenge, and we think, oh no, our dream is going to go down in the water, it's not going to happen. Don't worry, just stay still and ponder your options. Maybe there is another way. Maybe there's another thing you have to do. Maybe there's another way that you have to feel. Maybe there's another idea coming soon. So be still then in that moment and let the things unfold. Don't force. I feel there's a big emphasis on not forcing things here. So let's see what these cards will add to the story. Because, my readings are like, oh, okay, that one fell. Now I have to get it, and it's under my camera, so, ooh. Yeah. Another 5. So there is this 5 of Pentacles is like this feeling of loss. Then we have the 9 of Cups, which is another 9 of Cups. This one. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So wishes fulfilled. Yes. I feel this 5 of Cups is really telling you to not hang on and to let go. Whenever a way you're going towards your dream isn't working out, you ponder and you let go of the attachment. And you don't feel too sad about that. Just accept it. I feel this is not really about really losses, but just, letting go of things that don't work as smoothly. Because the idea here in this reading is that things go smoothly. And whenever they aren't going smoothly, this is where you have to stop and be still and just let your creative Page of Fire, Page of Wands come through. Because again, we have here a 9 of Cups. So everything is possible. Your wishes will come through. They will come together. And sometimes not in the way you imagined, but you will get there. You need to just trust the whole process. There is a lot of trust involved here. Don't let that devil of temptation, that obsession, that attachment ruin things, because then yes, there will be sorrow, but I hope you're not going to do that. Okay, sorry. They just fell out of my hands. Okay, there. Let's put this one because, oh my God, everything is just falling, crumbling. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is really the beautiful success card. Is getting, things are really connecting. Look at all the connections between the cups. It's beautiful. So it's success. Yes, things will come together. So I feel here with this transformation, this death card, you will see that things come together when you don't force them, when you stay in flow, and when you sometimes be still and wonder about the options and wonder about maybe a different way to get to the results, because the results are there. This is a happy ending card. No, I'm taking the wrong deck here. I'm just a bit distracted. So yes, coming together, things coming together. Let's see. So sometimes when I take these cards, sometimes they are like telling me a little bit more of the story, but sometimes they're also telling me like they're like a prequel. So let's see what happens here. Okay, I feel this is more like a sequel, but okay. So we have two trees. That's very interesting. So this one came flying out. So we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, these are sequel cards, not prequel, because these are the result cards. You know, it's like, it's about connection. I feel these two cards is about connections, new connections, but also festive. Party, you know, celebration, but here the, you know, working together. So it could be if you're in a new relationship and this relationship is all you ever dreamed about, it's really going to be beautiful. It's going to be, you know, you can celebrate that. You can really be happy, but you're also in like a good, perfect partnership. Now, if it's about business or a job or an idea for the business, yes, there will be results, because there will even be monetary results. And there will be even more opportunities looking in the future, you know, because you're looking ahead. And yes, there will be more opportunities, but with this, all these this Nine of Cups, two Nine of Cups, and then Ten of Cups, yes, beautiful cards to celebrate. And also there is a good partnership. There is maybe the idea that you collaborate with somebody else. It could be that you have people in your company, or that you're working together in a company, in your job together with, you know, a good team. But it also can be that you have this business idea and then you have maybe investors coming in, or people that really just help you out, help you get word out about you, but also help you in a practical way. So maybe like a PA or a VA nowadays, a virtual assistant. So let's see what the messages are here. I'm going to first use the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, this one. Oh, I love this one. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, because you have this happiness card, you have these success cards. So there is some healing going on as well. And that healing is here in the transformation. The deaths, things that in the past didn't go well, Libra, now are really good. But beware of this one. I also feel that, you know, because of this Five of Pentacles, yes, some healing is working here. Some healing is being done through the smoothness and the ease that this process is happening, that is going on right now. It's healing you, because it's healing you of doubts. It's healing you of that holding on to things, holding on to your way of making things happen, and seeing that there's sometimes also a way to let go of the attachment, that things don't exactly happen as you had in your dreams. And I don't know why, but I want another card from here. Usually it's one. Okay, so if this is a relationship reading, for those who are looking for relationships and reading this as a relationship reading, there's also the door to romance is open, wide open. So yes, and that will also be going smoothly and easily, and that may have been really difficult in the past. So also that process is healing. Now let me have a look this card here. So now I'm going to see which guides are here to speak to you. This is the Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Okay. That one. Priorities and master teacher. Okay, I'm just going to get the little booklet here. It's number 12. So it's about choices. Yes, here. Choices, the Two of Swords. Reflection, Two of Swords again. Decisions, and also about commitment. So yes, here these three cards speak of commitment, those two threes and the Knight of Pentacles. So for every new ambition, relationship and experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for the new. Current routines, habits, and even times of free time must be sacrificed so you can open up to new energies. So that is really this holding on to stuff, because now things are going smoothly. So yes, look, feel, because your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. And that is what must go. This feeling of rejection, of feeling abandoned, of feeling not enough. That is the feeling that must go. And that is the feeling that sometimes will block you and will then make you force things and hold on to your vision of how things should go. But that is not it. Things are going to flow, and that is what you are you being taught or asked to see right now, because there is this commitment coming out. And there is also this commitment to the journey and to the easiness and the flow of the journey without obstructing it, without forcing it, without, just strangling it. By when you force things, when you force a new relationship, when you force a new job, when you force a new business idea, sometimes you strangle it. You have planted a seed and then you just crush it under your foot instead of treating it gently and watering it and then letting it grow. Then this will happen if you do that. Because if you force, then this is what's happened. Now, the forcing, the need to force often comes in another way from the past, from being disappointed in the past. Yes, but there is the healing ones. The door to personal healing and happiness is here. So you don't have to be afraid, and you don't have to be afraid to just let the process evolve and go. And the last card here, I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Okay, it says no place like home. And hold on, I'm going to take the booklet here, but I'm also going to pull in. So there's no place like home, and then look here. I don't know if you can see it because it's quite dark. I hope you can see it. Do you see the face of spirit? Face of spirit is always hidden in these cards. So no place like home. Authenticity, coming home to yourself. Yeah, when I said here, you're finally feeling enough. You're finally finding feet on the ground, grounding energy, coming home to yourself. That is a healing in and of itself. That is that transformation that is going on. So it's about coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit. Yes, you fit, you belong. Being comfortable in your own skin, that's very important. So let's see here the prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. On point. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Here, on point, really like they should be. Where was I? Okay. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Listen to me. So home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. So you're getting out there. This is an inner transformation. It's inner work you need to do. You need to really let go of your fears and of that thing, that the idea that you don't belong, that things have to be hard. And when you want to get to somewhere, it has to be hard. It has to be a struggle, because often it doesn't have to be a struggle. You know who you are, you hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here, in the house of your spirit and the spirit. So, Libra, this is a really beautiful reading. There's nothing much I can add to this. So I really hope you just flow and you don't force, because that would be really contra-intuitive for you, but it would also be counterproductive for you. You would then block yourself. So don't do that. That's it. Again, if you like this reading, give me a like. Consider subscribing to my channel. And maybe click the alert bell, because then you will be notified of the next reading coming out, where you can win that free reading with me, as I said in the beginning. So I'm going to leave it here. And for now, Libra, thank you for being here, and bye. Speak soon.